Hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design, and it's Sunday, I think. And I'm out here in the factory, just came out, got a real late start. Took a nap on the couch this morning, played with Sam, goofed off. I've eaten breakfast twice. You get the general idea. It's Sunday, man. Don't have hardly any orders on the book, so I'm not real pushed to do anything. I built Sawyer mini water filter adapters yesterday, so I'm all stocked up there. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to build something haven't done for a long time. I plan on building maybe a couple of elites and 2 or 3 choke hazards, maybe a couple of BIOS 5s, just to have because I know they'll sell. Now, on a different subject, I've seen this phenomenon again where the orders slow right down. But at the same time, I get a lot of emails from people asking about stuff. And 99% of the emails I get are from people who've never backpacked or have never used alcohol stoves before. Okay. Now, the reason why these people are emailing me is I'm the only person that I know of that you can email and get a straightforward answer from the guy making the stuff, get his opinions, and if you're a newbie, get the input you need and get the questions asked and get squared around and get the kit you need. Now, the first thing I ask people is, after I read their thing is, have you ever used an alcohol stove? And usually the answer back is, no, last trip I went on, I used a Primus or a Jetboil or something, and I want something a lot lighter. I wouldn't go out with that again because of this reason, because of that reason. Okay. If you've never used an alcohol stove, do yourself a favor and don't go to the video and watch that super kit I built that had the QMH and all the stuff all in one pot with the lids and windscreens and everything for $60. Don't buy that because you may not like alcohol. You might not like that particular stove. The best thing for you to do is just buy one of the kits and take it out and use it. See whether you like it or not. You might not like alcohol. It may not be anything like you think it is. It's a rather an oddball way to cook. It's got some real limitations and some real advantages. But sugar for one person is poison for another. So you just need to play with it and decide whether, I can use that and it'll really lighten my pack up, or no, it's just too many. Like one guy one time emailed me and told me he could never use one of my stoves because where he hikes, there isn't any flat spots and he wouldn't be able to set it down and use it. Okay. Like to know where he sleeps at night. But anyway, that's the deal on that. Now, occasionally I may get a little short with people, and I'll give you an example. A guy emails me, wants a complete kit with everything, yada, yada, yada. And he's new to alcohol stoves. Okay, so he lives in England, and I wrote him back and told him his biggest problem would be finding alcohol for his stove because about all they use over there is methyl hydrate. And some people say it works okay, other people don't say it works okay. So he writes me back and he says, fuel's not a problem. I've got a readily available source of Coleman fuel, and that's what I'm going to use. You could see where that might bother me. So I wrote him back and I said, you really need to do some research on alcohol stoves because they run on alcohol, not Coleman fuel, which is basically a form of gasoline. It's a petroleum product. Won't work at all. You need to do some research on this before you waste your money buying anything from me, pumping it full of Coleman fuel and I know I'm going to get an email back. Why is my stove burning all black and the flame's yellow and it's not working right? And I'm going to write back and say, what are you using for fuel? And he said, I'm using Coleman fuel. or I'm using 91% isopropyl alcohol, or I'm using kerosene, I'm using lantern fuel, I'm using gasoline. What's the problem? I get that. And so I may get a little short on you if you pull one of these Coleman fuel things on me. So it's not that I'm just trying to make you understand you don't understand. So anyway, I got to get the fire going here and get the blower going in a few minutes, and I'm going to start building a few stoves today and just basically goof off. It's a Sunday, and I quite often don't even come out on a Sunday, especially when things are going this slow. So I know there's a lot of people looking, and I know that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they're going to start ordering, and I'm going to be buried. But in the meantime, I'm just going to enjoy myself. I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design. Try to have a really great day, and try to have some fun today. You deserve it. Bye-bye.